It was a battle of wills between two fierce mama bears. One was protecting her daughter, and the other enraged with the school's decisions against her son. Neither was going to back down. The community sat divided and arguing. But when a national news van pulled up, they knew the real fight was about to start. Hello, wonderful people. I'm Jamie Buck from WonderBot. And here is School Expels Kissing Kid. Mom Finds Pocket Note. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. Jennifer Saunders handed her son Hunter his backpack and kissed him on the cheek. Having some quiet time was nice, but more than anything, she looked forward to the moment her boy bounced off the bus and ran through the door. It would be the wonderful ritual of an after-school snack and talking about his day. One afternoon, her 6-year-old beamed with excitement as he chomped on his cheese sticks. "What's up, buddy?" she asked. "I kissed a girl today," he said, sporting an enormous smile. Jennifer chuckled. "Oh yeah? Do you like this girl?" "She likes you?" He smirked. Little did the mom know, the one kiss was going to become a huge problem. It was only a few days later, as she stirred his hot chocolate, that another update appeared. "So that girl, you still like her?" Hunter nodded, but the shine in his eyes wasn't as bright. She braced herself. Something was wrong. He said, "I surprised her with a kiss again, but the teacher got mad." With careful questioning, Jennifer found out that Hunter had been warned not to touch the girl anymore. "In tag and gym games we touch," he said, clearly confused. She wrapped her arms around him, trying to take his sadness away. "I'll talk to your teacher." What she didn't know was the situation would escalate the very next day. Jennifer stared into her coffee cup and battled her own confusion. Kids are just kids, but when should personal boundaries be taught? He was just too young to understand any of this. Besides, they were already working on his current problems. When he walked through the door, she was about to start a careful conversation, but she noticed something odd. Hunter kept tugging his sleeve down. "What's that, sweetie?" she asked. He shrugged and grabbed a juice box. Jennifer pulled back the sleeve and saw a row of black X stamps along his forearm. "What is this?" The boy stared at the floor. "How many times I got in trouble?" "What?" He shrunk away and wouldn't meet her eyes. He mumbled something about the teacher keeping track of how often he touched without asking permission. It turned out each X was 2 minutes of punishment. Jennifer felt fire fill her lungs. Things only got worse when the boy pulled a note out of his bag. Jennifer started reading, but as each word sunk in, she started seeing red. And when she got to the end, she was breathing acid and ready to drive to the school right then and there. It seems there was an additional extreme punishment the school had decided on without discussing any of it with her. Hunter was going to be suspended for sexual harassment. "They must be joking," she muttered, seething with each word. Suspending a 6-year-old for kissing a girl on the hand? Jennifer grabbed her phone and immediately called the school. Things were about to explode. It started as a rage-filled rant to the principal. Not only was the suspension uncalled for and the reason ridiculous, but now her son was asking questions about the birds and bees. The school, however, had more information to put behind their decision. It turns out the mother of the affected girl was equally furious. Her daughter had come home several days in a row complaining about a boy kissing her and wanting him to stop, but he wasn't listening. There was even one morning she didn't want to go to school because of it. Next, however, came the social media battle. Both mothers took to Facebook with their stories. Jennifer madly typed how it was going too far. The other mother praised the school for protecting her daughter. The reactions were mixed and either smoothed or infuriated one of the moms. As for public opinion, there were supporters on both sides. But a majority said the schools and parents should be teaching about respecting personal space, as well as feeling the charge of harassment was going a little too far. In the end, what happened to Hunter? After a CNN interview, the mother of the girl decided not to take any action, legal or otherwise, as long as Hunter learns about kid concept consent. And after a couple of days, the boy was back at school playing with his friends and not giving surprise kisses anymore. The tumultuous waters finally settled down.